There it is. There's the live. There's the live thing in the corner, Gary. I think we're live online right now. So
Well, we're at least here.
yeah, we're here. Great point. So hey guys, we are on Facebook right now and LinkedIn and YouTube. Just giving you a snapshot of one of our awesome speakers, Gary Barnes. Gary, thanks for coming on just to tell people a little bit about yourself.
Well, thank you so much, Rob. It's really a pleasure. We've known each other for a number of years, and I'm really impressed and honored to be a part of the event that's coming up. My early background was psychology and theology, and I've been building businesses ever since. I'm a certified police officer. I play the drums. I do weird things like jump off buildings and, fly airplanes. But my passion is actually around people and dealing with people on a level that most business coaches, I'm a business coach and a speaker and author, but most business coaches don't do because they just don't have that connection to the process. And we all have adversity in our lives, and it's about what we do with it. It's always been said it's the reaction to, not the stimulus of. And I'm just really excited about being with you, Rob.
Yeah, well, I've been to your boot camps. We're going to show people about that too because I want people to know what you have going on. But this is Gary Barnes. He's going to be one of our speakers on September 29th at, as behind me, the Addiction Intervention Book Signing and Inspirational Event with Kirk Samuels, who I know you know really well, and Frank Sinclair and his daughter. So there's a lot of great inspiration, and that's one of the reasons why I want to bring you on today, Gary, because you are an inspiring guy. I have my God letter from your event in my envelope that I still have in my kind of like book of things. And I have the Gary Barnes International um, program that I had because I want to show people what you have coming up too. And we're going to talk, we're going to kind of ping back and forth here. But Gary has an amazing event, y'all. So if you want to tap into what Gary and his whole team is all about, it is the Gary Barnes, it's the Breakthrough Business Mastery event coming up the weekend before my big event. And you can register for this at breakthroughbusinessmastery.com. Tell people about that just real quick, and then we'll get back to September 29th, Gary.
Well, I have been doing these for a number of years. We are only doing them once a year now. This is the only time we'll be doing it this year. And this is number 41, but we really go through all of the elements of what I have done to build my businesses through the psychology, the emotional aspects of building your business to the techniques and strategies. So it's very proprietary because it's everything that I have actually used and still use that have allowed my clients and the people that have come to the boot camp to actually up level their game for whatever level they want. It's not a pre-programmed, it's not a one size fits all, it's not a magic bean type of formula, but it is very practical. It goes very quickly, even though it is a multi-day event. So we have people coming in from around the country. And so networking is also a very big part of the equation. In fact, you said Kirk Samuels. Kirk is my MC for the event and has been for a number of years. We actually do board breaking. Chris Nansky, and
Yep.
Chris is a seventh degree black belt or a Taekwondo champion. And so we really have a very, program that really has an impact. And just, looking forward to doing it again.
Awesome. Well, I just wanted to highlight that because I actually found out really about kind of like that event when I went to Kirk Samuel's book signing. So Kirk's taught me a lot about what we're doing for this event. And y'all, it's September 29th. And what are some things you might share with people? Because we're trying to inspire people to live better. What are a couple things you'll share this evening among the other great speakers as well? So what are you going to bring to us?
Well, one of the things that I will share, and most of the time that people want to know more about, is 1988. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and was told that I would be dead or in a wheelchair within 10 years. I always say I'm ornery because I'm still here 30 plus years later. But I still deal. I have no feelings or very little feelings in my hands, my feet. In fact, 2 nights ago, I fell. But I'm still here. I'm able to adjust. And it's about the resiliency and not the traditional I give up or this is just my lot in life, but the ability to to ask the questions from so what to so that. what is the real benefit? What is the real thing that you want out of what you're doing in spite of the circumstances that surround that? And even if life is really good, I hope it is, but you can multiply that by looking at that and not taking it for granted. And so I'm really going into not look at me, but how you can use maybe some of the tools that I have used to be able to benefit you to get through whatever it is that you're dealing with at the moment.
That's awesome. Well, you'll be totally inspired when you come here, Gary, speak. And like I said, I have the letter from your event I love going back to and just remembering. And I use this line on my family a lot, my kids' stuff. I was like, there is no try, only do. And they're like, shut up. Where'd you hear that from? I'm like, oh, Gary Barnes. So you bring a lot of value. I know, I wish we had like an hour to have you speak on this evening, but everyone's got kind of like 10 minutes and we're going to do some kind of panel stuff and back and forth. And it's going to be just a great night. So I'm really honored to have you come speak at one of my events. And I love what you do. So thanks a bunch for spending a few minutes to just do a quick little live today to get some promotion out there.
Well, what's impressing also to me about what you're designing in your event is that all the speakers that I know are there where they are the subject, but not the message. So it's not about becoming us or doing exactly what we did necessarily, but we've been there. We are walking the talk, and I'm just honored to be with the rest of the speakers as well.
Cool. Well, hey, I know you have a lot to do with your big event coming up next week, your boot camp. So I'm gonna pull that flyer up one more time because I really want people to see it and say, hey, if you want to transform your life and we'll just say you get kind of learn how to get out of your own way, then Gary's going to bring it. He has an amazing really just I don't want to call it a production, but it feels like it because it's done so well at the boot camp and your team is amazing. So breakthroughbusinessmastery.com if you want to, and the dates of this it's next weekend, I know, but
It's a 4-day now, and I will say if people can only come on Thursday, it's a free educational bonus day where we have trainers from around the country that are coming in to train that day. I don't speak on that day, but I speak on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Cool. Well, you're awesome. And hey, I know when I was going to do my event on the 22nd, you're like, hey, can I zoom in and just kind of, hey, well, this is much better. We pushed it out a week and it's going to be good stuff. So thanks a bunch, Gary. I'll let you get on with your day. And I am praying blessings over you for your event next week. So,
well, thank you. See you soon.
All right. Sounds awesome. Well, guys, that's Gary Barnes. He's amazing. Just to come spend time with him, meet him, shake hands with him is incredible. He's had an influence in my life in more ways than he actually knows. And so grab the link down below, go register for the event, tell your friends. If you come, you got to bring 10 people with you. If you only have 9, all right, we'll let you in. Or if it's just you, we'll still let you in. But try to bring like 10 friends with you. And, I do a lot of work in the addiction recovery world, but this isn't just for people in recovery. This is anybody that wants to be inspired and learn how to live a better life. So God bless all of you. Have an amazing day. And, we're going to do another spotlight with Kirk Samuels and Frank Sinclair and Bree. And it's just, we're going to bring all those. We're still finalizing one speaker, which is why you see that over here next to me. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Right there. We're finalizing one last speaker right here. So you never know who the mystery person is going to be. So God bless everyone. Have an amazing day. And that's it for now. So talk to you later. Bye.